Hi there, this is Dallas, and I am super excited to tell you about something that has completely changed my life and the future of my family. Before learning about this, I really struggled in my relationships. I had suffered 8 years of sexual abuse in my childhood, which really confused me about what I was worth, and honestly led me to some places I didn't want to go, with doing things I didn't want to do, with people I didn't want to be with. I honestly thought that once I got married, those situations would change, those problems would change. And honestly, even though all I wanted in the marriage was to feel loved and cherished and honored and connected to my husband and excited by my husband, all I got was hurt and loneliness and abandonment and frustration. The more I tried to get what I wanted out of the marriage, the worse it got. There was zero fulfillment, and a year and a half after the wedding, I found myself separated from my husband, laid off from my job with a 9-month-old baby and 6 months pregnant. I knew at that time that something had to change. If I did not make a change right then and there, then my children were going to grow up without their father. And that is one of the statistics that I just did not ever want to be a part of. What I learned in that time was developed into a system that has helped myself and others get back to fulfillment, get back to passion and love and sex and fun in their relationships instead of heartbreak and frustration. We've literally gone from every day being filled with wars and crying myself to sleep to fun and fulfillment and life and goodness. And I can look my babies in the eyes and know that we are building a stable home for them that they need to be successful in life. It's that stable, firm foundation that they need. Now look, I know there's a lot of relationship coaches out there. There's a lot of experts with a lot of advice, most of the time that conflicts with each other, and you have to think about where that might leave you. I know for me that I just felt confused, all the different voices with all the different advice. I felt like what they had to say didn't apply to my particular situation, or I would feel like my only solution was to break up my family and hope that I lucked out better next time. I don't know about you, but that was not the solution for me. Redeeming the Time Life Coaching has been around for 15 years. We serve clients locally and nationally. We publish material that's been sold on Amazon.com, BarnesandNoble.com. We've also been featured on the radio and an international talk show. The system that we developed is called the Team Covenant Warrior 90-Day Boot Camp, and it leads you step by step through proven material that, you know what, if you apply it, you get immediate results. I mean, imagine live, real-time support from a community of people that are really for you and really want to see you succeed in your relationship success. Really want to see you make it. The system is $9.97, and you also get access to a digital library full of powerful, transformational content that you can use to build yourself up in between live coaching, live interactional coaching that helps you address whatever's going on in your particular relationship. That combination is the perfect combination for relationship success. So let's hear from what some people have to say after plugging into the Rebound Coach.
Hi, I'm Camille, and before plugging into the Rebound Coach, I was struggling with believing the path that I was on was the right path and that the choices I was making were the right choices. So when I read her book, it was very relatable, and I feel like it gave me a better understanding of building relationships and the value in relationships. Her conference call was amazing in the sense that it showed me that there were other women out there who also went through similar things in life, and that you're not alone. So if you feel like you're alone or you're going through something and there aren't any other women out there who are going through that or would know how you feel, definitely give her a call. She can help you get through that and just give you a different perspective, different view on life, different understanding. So check it out.
Hi, my name is Nina Shepard. I'm from Virginia Beach, Virginia. After meeting the rebound coach, I was able to talk to her and share some things about my marriage that was on the brink of divorce, and she was able to give me this tool that now I have in my toolbox for my marriage to go back and make it the best marriage that I ever have had. Just our conversation alone was enough for me to trust her and want to learn from her and grow in my marriage and just put God first in it as well. So I'm looking forward to reading this book and taking the next step with her.
God bless you guys. I'm Derek Malave. This is my beautiful wife, Linda Malave. We're here at the 2017 Bridal Retreat, Covenant Warriors, and we are so blessed. We're so blessed to have attended this. We've gotten so much out of it, and we stand for everything that it's teaching. We have recently came out of a potential divorce situation where we were separated for 13 months, and we see no light at the end of the tunnel. But God had different plans, and
Amen.
This retreat right here, this workshop, was definitely a blessing and confirmation that God is in control, and you cannot lean on your own understanding. Divorce is not an option.
Amen.
There's too many broken homes. There's too many fatherless children. We're so blessed. I wish I can speak on everything that was taught here today, but I really encourage you people to attend the 2018 or any other events by Dallas Ruffin and her family. We're really blessed.
So, if you knew you couldn't fail, what kind of relationship would you build together? Now look, I know some of you might be thinking $9.97 is a lot to invest in myself and my relationship success, and I totally understand that things can definitely be tight sometimes. But I don't know about you. I know for me that I spent a lot of money and wasted a lot of money on books and courses and even counseling that not only didn't help, but sometimes made things worse. You might also be thinking like, man, I'm looking at my schedule, Dallas, and I can't get one more thing into the agenda. And I definitely understand that too. I have totally been there. But I also know what it's like to have a full night's rest, because I didn't cry myself to sleep the night before. I didn't stay up all night arguing with my husband, and I sure enough didn't stay up all night worrying about when it was going to get better. I know the difference, and I want you to know the difference too. We also know what the devastating financial, emotional, life-impacting cost of a divorce, what that does to everyone involved. Not just that, but even going from relationship to relationship and never feeling fulfilled, never getting what you're after, never feeling loved. The choice is yours. You're one of three people right now. You're either saying thanks, but no thanks. And if that's you, I respect you, I honor you. We have a general resource, Goodbye or Go Through, the book, that I think would be a great general resource for you. And you know what? I sincerely hope that you find what you're looking for. If you're person number two, you might be, I have a few questions, I'm a little unsure, I need to talk to some people about what to do, I maybe want to try it out and test and see and do some research. Totally get it. The resource for you is called Team Covenant Warrior Recruits. Only $97. You have access to that digital library, and you can, of that powerful transformational content, you can take that in on your own time, on your own schedule, and see for yourself. You know, let your life, let your relationship tell you if this is something you want to get behind. The number one person says, you know what, I'm all in. This is finally the time to get back to the fun, the passion, the life, the sex, the good part of this relationship again. I want to feel alive again. I'm all done being stuck. If that is you, go to thereboundcoach.com, click on store, and click on Team Covenant Warrior 90-Day Bootcamp, because your transformation starts right now.